Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
What's up, guys?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to
Oi,
everyone. I'm stealing your
wait.
thing.
Hey, my thing. Not me.
I'm stealing your thing. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello,
Voice.
everybody. Welcome,
Hello.
everybody, to episode 5 of 2023 Top Deck Talks, TD Talks. I'm TD Erickson. I'm joined by my co host, TD Bappo, to my left hand side, and to the southern area.
South area. Hello,
We
guys.
have TD Slicedbread, aka
Hello,
Carlo, aka
everyone.
your judge. All right, all right, all right. So welcome everybody to Top Deck Games. Shout out to everyone. Let's do quick shout outs muna before we proceed. Review na ko Carlo Gamboa. Where's my freebie? Are you bribing people to watch us?
No,
What is this?
no. Friend to the
Come on, man.
stream,
Come on.
Villa Carlos. Thank you so much for selling us some cards. Thank you so much.
Shout out to you, Villa Carlos. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. So, what would be different today? Today is going to be the last stream, unfortunately, of this view. Okay, we're going to
Of
change. There's going to be a lot of revamps happening. We're going to
yeah.
level up, as they say. So, everyone, we will be joined by co-hosts and also guest speakers going forward. With that case, we will also be revamping our stream. Syempre, we need to upgrade. PM. What is this? What is this?
Carlo needs a green screen.
Carlo needs a green screen for sure, for sure, for sure. Elgato green screen, I think is ano. Kano ba ngayon? I saw almost Elgato one for about
A green screen?
6-7K, I think.
I think
Not
your video card is burning right now, Carlo. It's on fire.
No, my video card is fine. Don't me. Don't make fun of my video card. My video card is
Okay. Welcome,
joining
friend
the
of the stream, Denzel. Hello,
Denzel.
hi. How are you?
Yeah.
So I've heard Denzel is on a stream hiatus, so it's very nice for you to drop by and watch our stream. We're waiting for you to come back with a stream. And to answer your question, blue is also a deck you can play, especially with standard. She was asking, I think, one time if she should play blue rather than playing white. I mean, why not play both? Azorius. What do you think?
Patay.
Go blue. Go blue.
Go blue.
Shout out to everyone on the stream. Okay. That being said, let me transition a little bit off on the segment. I want to do a health check, status check with everyone. TD Baps, how are you there sa shop? How's the atmosphere? How's it
Good.
going there?
Very good, very good. Boys have been busy playing. Even after our recent flagship last week, the guys are still hanging out at Top Deck Games. We just had our meetup event yesterday, so boys are still hungry for more games, and then some playtesting for Vanguard, and even Magic Standard. Okay, people are starting to pick up the game or the format once again. Hello, camera. Pan over
Hello,
my face.
camera.
So yeah, standard. We're trying to play standard again. I think standard is in a very good place. The 3-year rotation is awkward, but I think it's going to be a net positive. I'm just super excited to play the format again. Yeah, Pioneer sucks. Like,
No. I disagree. Pioneer is
Stop
in a
that.
good place right now. Combo is in full swing.
oh yeah,
I disagree
That's
that
true.
Pioneer is dead, but I also disagree that Combo is in full swing. Go away,
I
Combo.
am not saying it's dead. I'm saying it sucks because like I thought Wizards hated combos. They banned all. Remember, they banned all the combo decks that they could find like a couple of years ago, and now look, XLN came, new combo decks come out, and they're like the best deck right now.
I think it's because they're just okay. They hated combo decks that's not dinosaur centric, 'di ba? If it has
Dinosaur.
dino, it's good, 'di ba? It's just think about it.
Oh,
Pero
They could have just
also I
errated
want
inverter into a dinosaur. That
you
would have
and
solved the
your
problem.
you and your inverter, just accept it's dead.
no,
No.
no, no. Inverter will always. I think I'm trying to make that happen actually in modern. That being said, I also want to do a quick shout out muna sa the Vow team who actually went on the weekend to Top
Yeah,
Deck
yeah.
Games. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Sila
Yeah.
Ram.
I'm not quite familiar with all the names. If you can, give them a quick shout out, TD
Yeah. Shout
Baps
outs to
on stream.
Ram, Jiziel, Jico, and I totally forgot the other guy's name. I'm sorry. It's here. It's here. He signed up for the
Top
event.
hypebeast.
I just remember three of them, especially Jico, because we had a short talk about the scene for Magic, even for One Piece. Um, for One Piece, just look at it play casually because I saw them play testing before the start of the flagship, and what I saw from their decks was very interesting because they had their decks and then they had like small notes inside their sleeves with the English
Inside the
translation.
sleeves.
Yeah,
Really?
like
Yo,
it
that's
was pretty
smart.
cool.
That's
It's
It's
amazing.
pretty
pretty
cool
smart.
because they're not used to playing Japanese text cards, so and
Mm,
they haven't memorized the. It's clear that they haven't memorized all the cards, so uh, they had the notes there.
interesting.
They even politely, Jico politely asked me if this was allowed. It's like, no, we can't have that because that would be considered marked cards.
Yeah.
So
The
they took it
boomer
out.
energy. My
But
boomer energy is loving this technology. I like this.
yeah, but it worked.
It's
It
a
worked
smart way
because
to play. I give it to those guys. It's a smart way to play.
yeah. So shout outs to the
For sure,
Davao
for
team
sure.
because they did actually pretty well. One of them, say Ram, actually got
Mm.
top 8 sa flagship natin. So
Yo,
How
shout
many
out to
players,
you, shout
Jers?
out to
How many
you.
players?
I think we had 22 players. That's
Nice.
the
Yo, that's
highest we've
big. That's
had.
big.
Yeah, since our first flagship. So it's been a year. It's been almost a year actually. So
Mm.
Ooh.
we've come a
Yikes,
long
yikes,
way
yikes.
for our One Piece card game. So shout outs to
Well,
the
but
One Piece community.
speaking of
City.
shout out, I want to do quick shout out muna. Anton Garochi. Shout out to you, buddy. Seer. Was he the one who won?
No, he's the
Anton?
one who commentated with Busoy.
Okay, okay,
It
okay.
was Anjo.
Who,
It was his
so,
brother who won.
okay, so I like the way he commented saying that as his brother, I hated that he won.
That is
Sibling
amazing.
rivalry. Was saying that
Ataya.
on the finals, shout out to also to Busoy and Anjo for an excellent job in doing that stream. And
Yes.
Busoy was asking Anjo, so who would you want to win? And then Anton was saying, as Anjo's brother, I
Not
want him
me.
to lose. Shout out to everyone.
Ataya.
All right, sense check again. TD Slicedbread, how are things there? How are things in Cebu?
Yeah. Yeah, things are in Cebu are pretty good. Yep. Events are happening left and right. The Cebu landscape has changed immensely in the past month or so because of the opening of a new store. I have to give credit where credit is due to Dragon Lord Games over there in Talisay. So we have a total of 6 stores in Cebu City, which cater to a lot of our card game friends all around. Shout outs to our friend to the stream, Rans, instrumental in helping get the limited portion of Archon going. So yeah. Also shout out to Tita Mary in the chat. Yep. So yeah.
Hello, Tita Mary. Oh,
Hello,
greet
Mary.
muna natin. Can we sing?
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
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 birthday
birthday.
to
birthday
you.
to you.
We should never
We
sing.
gotta,
Wait,
we,
are
Right? It won't.
we suck, man. This is
We,
not good.
singing is not our forte. We can do everything else. We can sing. Anyway, yeah.
uh,
Speaking of Tita Mary, mga pre, we took her out. Me and Charmy took her out with Barney and Denzel last night for a quick dinner. We have photos on our phones. We didn't post it yet, but yeah, we took them out for dinner, a birthday dinner. Yep.
di ba birthday
Speaking
man sa
of
ni Barney?
Anjo,
Barney,
welcome
no,
to the stream.
kwan pa, earlier in the year si Barney.
Yep,
When's
yep, yep. They
Barney's
had
birthday
skipped
gani,
it.
tita? Basta, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
ma-disclose
That's it
yung
for
mga
Cebu.
birthday. Just follow them on their socials. If you want to stalk them, follow them on their socials.
We
I'm
should
kidding.
put like a notes there next time.
Notes.
May 1 there.
Okay.
Labor Day.
May 1.
Si
Labor
Barney.
Day.
Oh.
Okay.
Labor
Easily
Day.
remembered Labor Day. Shoutouts to K Investments, Kinisala Investments as well. Always making that correct decision. I like it. Shout out to Anjo as well. Speak of the D.
Brum,
Vroom,
brum.
vroom.
He won, right? He won
Yeah,
the
I
flagship.
think
he won.
He did, right? He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was I think okay, truth be told, I'm not quite that adept in playing One Piece. But because of how they commentated, I was hyped. And what I picked up was that the deck that Anjo was piloting was not really favored at the format at that point in time. Am I correct to say that, TD Baps?
Yeah.
So
Because-
it's like playing in Magic. It's like last siguro last formats or last season's top deck, parang ganun. Am I making sense? Is
yeah.
Yeah.
TD Baps, what's the type of deck if you were to put it in Magic terms so that I can understand?
I guess I would say it's the deck that actually put
Nag-imo-imo sila grupo, pre.
korpo
Nag-imo-imo
na
sila
korpo.
grupo.
Yung korpo na ni Sala.
Nag-branch out ang K Investments. Nag-branch out.
Yeah. Or
Anyway,
something
continue.
else. So anyways, so the deck that Anjo ran, I would describe in Magic terms as like the deck that got popular when it first came out, and then it got shunned the week after because a new set came out. So people forgot about it, but people
I
forgot
see.
about how strong the deck
It really
really
was.
is. So
Is it
Yeah, it's not wrong.
like red? Is it like mono red?
no, it's not. It's
They
green.
forgot about burn. Lightning bolt their face. Lightning bolt. Speaking of lightning bolt, I think that it's going to be reprinted. Kasi they printed counterspell in. Did they print
They did not
counterspell sa
print
ano?
counterspell.
Okay.
They
No,
did
not in Pioneer. No.
Not in Pioneer, not in
We're stuck-
Standard.
We're stuck with make disappear.
Okay.
There's
okay.
yeah.
What
There's
if
the one
it
with
comes back?
bargain.
It's
There's
better
the one
than
with
Quench.
bargain. Better than Quench, 100%.
It's better than Quench.
There's the one with
Agad
bargain.
investment.
One
All
mana
right.
pa dyan.
So all the census seems to be good. We are green here in Singapore. We do have upcoming tournaments, which is Animart this coming December 3. However, I would love to join. My deck is prepared. I will show you the deck already. The worm, the bulati is in line. If you don't know what I mean, follow me on my socials. The bulati is in line. So
The
you
things you
know,
say.
it's very hard to find that bulati here. Like that worm, it took me 2-3 weeks to find. That worm, it's very hard to find. Nobody has it because everybody
What was the name
destroyed
of that?
it, like-
Anocron something?
Autochron. Worm.
Autochron.
It's
there
so
you go.
good. It's so good. You can't find it. 15 to cast, convoke, trample. That's all you need to know.
Autochton.
Autochron. I remember that flavor text. I remember the flavor text.
What's the
The
flavor?
sun
What's the
was
flavor?
rising when the trainer started his journey from one tip of the worm, and the sun was falling when he reached the head.
Yeah.
I remember the flavor text.
So you
15,
curl.
yeah, 15.
It's
So
ballpark estimate. Don't me.
Fight
Damn
me.
it.
You know?
Fight me. Ako na to.
Anyway. So
Flavor text.
if you haven't known, I'll post my actual deck just to show you guys. It's ready na kasi I think it's very prime TD Baps and TD card. Kasi the what was the card that I was looking out for? The land that has Discover 4 ata. Do you remember?
Volcano.
Ah,
Hidden volcano.
Hidden volcano.
The red
That's
one.
It
new.
has 4
The red
hidden
one?
volcanoes.
Lagi.
I so
I
so
like
sad.
how it got a very small upgrade because now the deck is like telling you, like, yeah, eventually you're gonna die. Either way,
Eventually, you're gonna die.
I have 15 copies of Calibrated Blast. Pretty sure you're gonna die at some point.
The eventuality.
Oh my
The
God.
eventuality. Goodness gracious.
Unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to join. I already told my the grinders out here saying that I cannot join, primarily because I have commitments as well.
Mhm.
If you don't know, I know joined a marathon, a full half
Oh,
marathon,
nice.
21K, and I have zero prep. I've been going to the gym, but that doesn't do cardio.
Not for cardio.
All right.
Well,
Wait lang.
The
Shout
best.
out Canton. Always transacting, buying Boros elephant. Spark double for a friend.
I don't know who started that dumb thing na buying for a friend, pero it's actually themselves. Oh
Well,
yeah,
you
a
never
friend.
know. It's actually for a friend.
Shout out to Francis. Why do you want to get
Francis.
bullied, Francis?
Bully me, please.
We are officially returning Francis back to top deck where he's not welcome here in Cebu, Joe.
Live stream the
Live
marathon. You
stream
want
the
to see me
marathon!
die?
Do it! Do it! Do Gabit
Guys,
Again, I'm at 5
Gabit bit
kilometers.
yung laptop sa likod.
The sweat's coming out.
I'm at
Good idea, Denzel.
What?
Good idea.
still. We're not yet in 1 kilometers. I'm going home.
Gabit bit of GoPro and a laptop in his
What the
backpack.
I will donate. You want to see me, ano? next, nasa stretcher na ba? My plan is just to walk, guys. Brisk walking. You know how they do it?
You have to move the hips. It's very
Yeah,
important that you move the hips.
The hands are
Up.
Gotta show.
Carlo, banning me from TD and Magus. Come on. Man. See you.
We don't do that here.
Yo, Justin, I would want to pull up that on stream, pero
Ay, nako, Sir
Wait.
Justin. Bakit?
Sir Justin,
Bad
we
ka.
will
Don't
all
think
be
that.
there. Me, TD Baps. I'm not sure if TD Slicedbread will go, but probably we will. It's Thailand, baby. So if you
I'm
haven't
going.
known, if you don't know, guys, Cebu Pacific has a they
Cebu
released they did release timing, di ba? Like a few days ago, they released something saying that piece of fare sa Thailand. And then I like the way they put it. It's not me. I would want TD Paps if you can try to find that photo. It says Thailand ding. Yun yung kanyang caption.
Thailand thing.
Thailand ding. D-I-N-G.
Huh?
If
Never heard
you would kindly share my screen for
Justin, I
players
can't pull that
don't
up
know
on
what's
stream, pero we know.
Justin, stop
Thailand.
that.
Thing.
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Rigor, stop that.
rigor yung ano natin moment
Stop
natin Okay, so that being said, let me transition to one segment na we're lively, we're
I
live
blame
right now.
Rigor.
So what's coming up, events upcoming. So currently we don't have slides as of yet, and sorry about that. Next stream we will have slides for that. Pero for now, we will just show you where to find information whenever you want to know what's going on with Top Deck Games. This is our official Top Deck Games website, and this will also contain all our events going forward. So we will just put it a link on our Facebook, Instagram. So if there is no major push for a specific event, of course, we will push for events that are very big, upcoming. I'm just going to give you a quick sneak peek. We do have one upcoming big event this December. It's a sneaky one. And TD Bops, do you want to give them a little bit of the flavor of what you're visioning about the event? What's the event going to be?
Serve the seasoning.
Yeah. So this special event is quite the theme that we picked because I'm pretty sure a lot of us here are big fans of wrestling. So we kind of got the idea of, like, remember when we did the leagues back then?
The leagues, yeah.
Yeah. And then we did the whole WWE thing with the belt and all, and
That was
trying to
such a good
showcase.
idea.
Yeah, it is, and we had the players. We showcased them through our social medias and all, and like and then we were trying to get them to battle for the belts, the championship belts. Yeah,
Yes.
we're bringing it
Yes.
back.
We're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing
Yeah.
it back. WWE Top Deck. Ano nun? What was the name that we coined it? I forgot.
Yeah. Top Deck Game Super Slam.
Super Slam.
Yeah, that's where
That
I'm
being
old
said,
enough
it's
to
going to be,
remember
ano,
that. Jeez.
there is going to be a prize pool, definitely. I would probably say, I'm not going to name exactly, pero what I can tell is 5 figures per format. 5 figures. Go figure.
Good lord.
Yung prize
God,
pool
Lord.
per
Nice.
TCG per format. Okay?
5 digits.
This is track for the fact in
Mm.
1998, The Undertaker threw mankind.
Hey Kaz, welcome to the stream. Thank you for
Welcome to
the
the stream. SmackDown time. We will definitely be having that event upcoming. We also have an upcoming that's a big event. So it's our way of saying thank you to everyone who have supported us here at Top Deck Games, Top Deck team, and from me, TDE, your favorite uncle. So there's going, if you are in
Uncle
town,
Eric.
if you're going to be in town, we will be publishing the events details soon. So within this week, if you're in town, come by. There will be food and drinks as well if you want. And at the same time, I'll just not spoil everything. Next would be, we do have an event upcoming. Then, oh, sorry, yeah. Question.
Yeah.
When is this? When is
when
this?
is this? Yeah,
Okay,
that's the question. Yeah.
crucial.
Very crucial
When is
question.
this?
Because
When is this?
spoiler alert, last night Sir Denzel and Tita Mary expressed interest in flying to CDO for this event. Yes.
Okay.
So
PM ACAP Investments, and then we will talk. Pero that date that we are eyeing to put it in is mid-December. So when is it, son?
most likely on the 23rd. It's pretty close to Christmas, so
Yeah. Yeah.
oh
23rd. It's pretty
Basically.
close. We know, but it's our way of like saying that. Yeah, we made it on the holidays. We're here in the new area. Yeah. Pencil says, I cannot post that, but okay, noted.
noted. You're sore.
There is also going to be an event on the 16th kasi. What's the event
16th,
on the
yeah.
16th?
yeah, so it's good.
Son.
Two things are happening for the 16th on the shop. It's going to be the Vanguard 2v2 tournament, as well as the Vanguard, as well as the Magic's
Store champs.
what do they call this? The store championships, and format's gonna be standard. for both
So we have a
teams.
store championship upcoming on the 16th, and then as TD Paps mentioned, Vanguard major tournament is also going to be up. Therefore, we have no choice but to do it the following week, which is the 23rd, and then the following week after that, that's when we have our top deck holidays. I don't want to call it party. I want to call it something boomer like
Top deck
for my
revelry.
age. No,
Revelry.
bonanza.
Bonanza.
Okay. All right. That's it for my segment. Events, upcoming
Good
events.
Lord.
I'm going to pass it on to TD Baps for top deck. Top deck.
Working title.
Deck
Working
of the
title.
week. It's a working title. Ba, 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 ba,
Alright.
ba, ba, ba.
Yeah. So here's the details, guys, for not exactly all the details, but it does say this week is the store champs, but for this week we have the APAC League this Friday, and then the week after, or was it the week after?
Wait,
16, yeah, 16.
16,
This
2
is
weeks
the thing
after.
that will win. Top.
Store
This,
champs, yeah.
this is the price.
Yep.
Lear, yeah, Lear.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna need that for your for your combo.
And
Your
Dark
Lotus
Petition.
combo.
Jesus
Yes.
Dark
Christ. Really?
Petition for
Yeah, so-
top 8.
Lotus
So
fans,
beautiful.
rise up, get your decks ready.
And the format,
Really?
just format
Standard, yeah.
standard. Okay, guys. This is for standard.
Mm-hmm.
We are re-upping our
Participate.
stocks for standard. Stay tuned. By the way, everyone, we hear you,
Yeah.
and we're there with you. We hear you. We have a timeline. We do have a logistics situation
Issue.
that we are focusing on alleviating. Once we have ironed out all the kinks, then we should be able to transition to a good one.
Mm-hmm.
For free? No, the for free one is the cauldron, which is even better. The for
WFPC.
participation is the
Mini.
cauldron.
The
If you
mini.
do top 8, Dark
Dark
Petition.
Petition.
Yeah.
Champion
Easy.
is the
If you're
Easy.
only 8 players, libre na yung Dark Petition.
let's focus on 8 players.
Okay,
We will
I'm looking
post
for
them
pilots.
Oy.
I'm looking for pilots. I need 4 people that will go to vroom vroom, baby, vroom vroom.
Looking for mercenaries as well.
All right, so I think we kind of dragged this a little bit. Let's move on to what we were supposed to be on about, which is the top decks of the week. So, like to give a shout out to the community for helping out in picking what decks have been floating around for the past week, not just in Magic but in One Piece, as well as the Cardfight Vanguard. So we just
Vanguard.
pull this out. Boom. All right, so my pick for
What
the
the hell?
top deck of the week is
Is
Grixis
that?
Phoenix in Pioneer. So this deck actually won the regional championships in Canada, face-to-face
Ooh.
games, and it's a crazy deck. It's actually a deck that I've been thinking about for quite a long time. But I just couldn't find or like get a list that could actually make it work. Here it is. It eventually made
Wow.
the championship, and to my surprise, in this tournament there were 5 Phoenix variants in the top 8.
5 variants. Wow.
5, yeah, and that's considering that the Appraiser combo and the Kintorius Scan combo was the breakout decks. The blue-white control decks came out as well because mono green is dead.
Say that again louder, please.
People stopped playing when the combo decks came out. So blue-white is a thing to play, and so is Phoenix. So Phoenix strives a lot in those types of meta. And this list is very spicy because instead of running the blue-red shell, which is your known Phoenix deck, red removals, cantrips, this one is more proactive with cards like Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, more efficient removals, and then you have a 1 copy of Cling to Dusk for the mirror match. So but you still have your same cards like Arclight Phoenix to bring them back, Ledger Shredder, Picklock Prankster from Eldraine, and it has Sholdred. That's the biggest deal breaker here for the list. 2 copies of Sholdred, which means that this is your ultimate mid-range deck. So, in the sideboard, if you're going for more mirror match deal breakers, you got Dark Betrayal. Does anyone remember that card? it's your Sholdred killer right there. Destroy target black creature. Like, what more could you ask for from that card? Then you have your Distinguishable Strokes, Saili, same shell for your Phoenix. Big differences, you have board wipes such as Extinction Event even for the mirror match. I think this guy predicted that there's going to be a lot of Phoenixes in their meta. So props to Hafam, if I got his name right. So, and then people are starting to pick up Change the Equation, very efficient counterspell, counters 2 mana value cards, or a red/green card that's 6 or less. So it also deals with the combo quite efficiently. You also got extraction cards such as The End. So it's a removal / extraction, takes out all the cards. So it's really well prepared for Phoenix heavy matchup. So I'm not surprised how this guy took down the whole tournament. And let's not forget a new card from Ixalan, which I kind of skipped over. Bitter Triumph. So this is basically the lightning axe for the deck, because now you can kill Narset and Teferi with this card. That was like one of the awkward things in playing blue-red against like control matchups. You can't deal with Narset. You like kind of like have to tap out for Ledger Shredders or your Arclight Phoenixes just to deal with Narset, because sometimes they don't even tick down. They just slam Narset and they just leave it there, and then you're just gonna have to do your cantrips every other turn. So Bitter Triumph deals with that. Very clean removal as well, and you can even discard your Arclight Phoenixes. So it's pretty good. It's also good in some matchups like Rona combo. Like you could take out Atraxa because everyone's using the Atraxa shell. Not surprising, since one of my opponents from Singapore in the regional championships made it to the finals with that list. So a lot of people have been picking up that deck as well. It's still in the meta. But yeah, this is the deck that really caught my eye when I started looking at the events for the past week. Aside the combo decks, like it's no brainer. It's currently the best combo deck right now. Like turn 3, slam Appraiser, and then just kill your opponent right off the bat. Combo's back, baby. Yep. That's it for Magic. What do you guys think about this list? You guys like it? I personally think I like it just because it has Thoughtseize in the deck.
You first,
Pensamento Discarde.
Yeah. Pensamento. Do a quick shout out to Jif. Guapo si Carlo. Shout out to you, Jif. Welcome
Thank
to the
you,
stream.
Jeff. You first.
So,
Eric.
thoughts.
You first.
Me? I like
You
it
first.
because it can kill itself. So it has 4 Thoughtseize and 4 Bitter Triumph, dealing 20 damage exactly.
Atay.
Kulang na lang Death Shadow.
Actually,
Wait.
Death Shadow.
Yeah,
That's a good
Death Shadow,
upgrade
no?
actually. Bitter Triumph,
Yeah.
right? I do
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with your
yeah.
assessment kanina. It looks like it's trying to hedge, no? Thoughtseize definitely is there to try to interact with combo decks out there. And I think the Bitter Triumph then as well helps with the Appraiser combo. So that's really good. You also have Fatal Push. Every powerhouse card. Okay. I think what he was thinking at this time was, what are the best cards in the format? Okay, let's go. Sholdred, Thoughtseize, Fatal Push.
Let's put it in a Phoenix today.
Yeah, and I like Phoenix, so I might as well just combine the decks.
With the Phoenix. Ledger Shredder. Okay, let's go. Rock and roll.
It's actually pretty good. Even it still has Treasure Cruise 4 copies in the deck. So
Yeah, that
Definitely,
treasure
definitely.
cruise.
How about you, TD Slicedbread? What do you think
Yeah.
about the deck?
Truth be told, I when I saw the script for this, I did not imagine my ears when I heard when I did imagine my eyes reading Grixis Phoenix, but when Gerson explained the deck, it actually did make sense.
Hmm.
Putting everything
Anything?
and everything good about all of the powerful black spells, putting it into a already established Phoenix shell really did make sense. And I love the Dark Betrayal just because destroy target children. It's like destroy target children. That's all it reads. I like it. It's an interesting iteration to Phoenix. And I
Hmm.
am now curious on what you said. There were five other variants of Phoenix decks. I'm actually now curious. But
yeah, the
yeah,
rest
About
it
the
the,
variants?
the rest of them
yeah,
were classic blue red.
classic, the blue red, yeah. And
Ah,
yeah, the bitter truth really seals the deal against things that the original Phoenix cannot answer. I remember playing Phoenix against I was playing blue white control against my good friend Barry. He was staring at the 5 to cast a fairy, not being able to do anything about it, but now with this shell he can. Yeah,
Peter
the
Triumph, let's go!
bitter triumph. Like
Fight the
Yeah,
power!
I picked this card up randomly yesterday, just thinking I think I
Hmm.
need some copies of that. Then how
Pretty good.
you
Totally
describe it
agree.
discards a card, so it's what Arclight wants to do. So yeah,
yep.
strong
Really
card,
And
good.
buying foils.
even like, and then big difference with, like, when you compare it to Lightning Axe is with Bitter Triumph as a top deck, you can still cast it by paying 3 life.
Yep,
So
Yeah,
100%.
it's better. It's way
it's
better than the
way
Lava
better.
or Lightning Axe. Sorry, Lava Axe
Yeah,
is
Lava
different, guys.
Axe.
Love
If you
Axe
don't know,
deal five,
it's 6 to cast 5 damage to target player.
I miss casting that spell.
five to cast
When I
any
started
target.
learning Magic, like, I always see that art, and I'm like, damn, this card is so painful. Ah, 5 damage.
Yeah. Flavor text is catch this. catch, catch this.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's a
I
nice
like
deck.
I like the deck.
It's nice.
All
It's
right,
nice.
I do agree
All
about
right.
this assessment. The one of the breakaway card here that I think would see a lot of play better would be the Bitter Triumph. Bitter Triumph would be great,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think some of the black decks as well would start picking up that card because, let's face it, the premier removal right now in Pioneer is Get Lost. Like, everyone's
Hmm,
playing it. Blue white controls playing it. Mono white aggro. Guys, I'm still buying
definitely.
Get Lost. If you guys are selling, let me know. I need them.
We need to open
It's just so
more.
good.
We need to open more LCI. That's all I
Mm.
gotta say. We need to open
And
more.
when I watched the Champions Cup in Japan, I noticed that the Get Lost is actually a fairly balanced card. For a card that's very powerful, dealing with enchantments, creatures, and planeswalkers, the map token sometimes matters, especially even with control, because sometimes they would have creatures like the Samurai token from Wandering Emperor or the Shark token from the Shark Typhoon,
Hmm,
and then they just
hmm,
explore just to filter out the top of their deck and try to find answers. It's actually pretty decent. Like, it's
I
not
like it.
as bad. Actually, it's somewhat more balanced than getting a clue. Like, the clue just, it's like a,
Hmm, true.
it makes the difference. Drawing the card makes the difference rather
Yeah.
than
That's
like
true. That's
seeing the
true.
top, because it changes all your decision making as the
Yeah.
games progress. So I like
Um,
how it was designed.
we came a long way from Doomblade, honestly. Doomblade,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terror.
Cast down.
Yes, remember the card? Terror. Bury, target non-block,
I
then
remember
target
the
block
card. I
creature.
played that card. There was that. There was that destroy target monocolored from Ravnica. What was that?
Um, cast down, I think.
No, that's the
Is it cast down?
non-legendary.
The cast down is
Cast
the
down
wait.
is
Continue.
no
Non-legendary
cast
creature.
down. Destroy target non-legendary. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
monocolored one. I forgot what it was. Anyway, yeah.
All right. So I think it's a thumbs up for all three of us for this deck. If
Ultimate price. Ultimate price. There we go.
ultimate price.
Ultimate Press.
So,
Ultimate
I'm
price.
I'm 50-50. You know what? You know me.
yeah. You like the combo.
It's not an Ericsson.
it ain't a combo deck, so
It's not an
Yeah.
two
Ericsson.
out of
deck, so-
three. Two out of three because
You get 2 out of
Arlo
3.
likes it.
My first
I like
question is, what does it do? It attacks to win.
It wins through combat damage. Pass.
Pass.
Combat
Alright.
damage, bro.
I guess you're not gonna like the next one because it's mostly combat. There's not a lot of combo to go around in this game.
It's okay.
So-
It's okay.
Yeah, so we are moving on. Let me check. Let me see if I can try to pull up the next deck, the top deck of the week. This time we are moving on to what do you call this? One Piece. The One Piece is real. Boom. Wait, where'd it go? All right, there you
Boom.
go.
There you go.
Sorry for the quality. That's what it sent me. So this is Green Uta, which means the leader right here is that girl right there who got very popular for the past couple of years. Latest addition to the One Piece, and she also had her starter deck a couple of months ago. So which means this is actually one of the latest decks in One Piece card game. So Green Uta, the goal of the deck is to go wide very quick, at the same time putting a lot of pressure on the board while having decent interaction. So it's a mid-range deck, but it also has the gameplay of like rushing down your opponent with all these big creatures because you're green, which means you have these big cards such as Zoro right there, the 4-drop 6k Zoro, and then you also have cards like Luffy, the green Luffy, which is a blocker, but it's a 7k. A 7,000 is actually not a joke. It's pretty good. And then you have your haymakers such as what's his name again? Doflamingo, the 10-drop 10,000 Dofi, which its effect does is it drops and then taps 3 of your opponent's creatures or characters and or leader, and then they don't get to stand or untap on their opponent's turn, which is crazy. When they first spoiled this card, everyone went nuts for this, and then they started playing purple green Dofi, which was the other leader slash deck. But this one is more on consistency with how the deck is designed, because Green Uta from the starter deck is a film character, film-based deck, which means all of these cards in the deck are film, which means this card right here in the low, right beside what's his name, Dofi, Nami, it's the 3-drop 5k. When it enters the battlefield, you pay 1. If you do, look at top 3, I believe, and then you get a film card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So it has a lot of card advantage. I believe Uta's effect as well is when it attacks, look at the top or reveal the top. If it's a film card, put it into your hand. So you just want to dump your hand as quick as possible. Like go wide and try to interact with your opponent or try to kill him as fast as possible while still having a lot of card advantage, so you can guard all your opponent's attacks. So, and this is the deck that actually won our flagship battle last weekend by yours truly, Anjo. It doesn't tap. It just makes the 3 rested. Okay. Thank you, Boss Jeric, for the clarification, because I thought it would tap. But yes, it's still a very powerful effect. So if your opponent takes the risk in tapping out, then you can just play Dofi on the 5th turn and then just take the whole tempo swing on your side. So it's very, very powerful. So and again, card advantage, a lot of card advantage in the deck. So it's very easy to flood the board without losing a lot of cards. It would be so broken if yeah, I figured after you mentioned the real effect. But yeah, and then this is the deck that Anjo won with last weekend. Clean 5-0. Very very well played. Uh, the reason why this card has been picked up is because it's strong, even though everyone is leaning towards the blue black Sakazuki, which is the premier deck right now. It's the control deck of the format, and everyone is trying to counter Sakazuki with other decks, or rather, the Sakazuki deck is committed to counter the purple Luffy, which is the recent deck to beat. And then now everyone's trying other decks like Red Zoro. Zoro is coming back. Sometimes some people would try to play Red Green Law, which also does the same thing, albeit it's similar to Uta, but it's more combo esque where you flood the board and then you gain loss effect by bouncing whatever creatures and then putting back another creature with a powerful effect. It's like a flicker type of thing, and then just gain a lot of card advantage from there and overwhelm your opponent. Uta, on the other hand, is just smash and draw. I think that's what I got from studying this deck. It's very glass cannon, pero it can still hold its ground on some matchups. So and yeah, it has a lot of interaction as well. So that's how it would explain the deck right now, and it's actually a good pickup because it's very cheap. I think the great asset of this deck is it's very affordable because you can just buy the what do you call this the starter deck, and then from there you're like halfway to building your deck. So that's the take for this deck. So OPO5 meta right now is NL, Purple Luffy, Blue Black Sakazuki over NL, and then Uta and RG Law are the wild cards. Yeah. So and it paid off for Anjo last weekend. So congratulations to him. Because I believe Kendo ran Zoro last weekend, and because he was primed to beat the Sakazuki decks. But there were also a bunch of NL decks, and I think he got away with some of the NL matchups because, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, Boss Jerick. Yellow decks, especially NL, can definitely like curb stomp, the red decks, just because of the trigger. Like as long as you fix the life your life area, then like it's super easy. Just play your hypo decks and you're guaranteed to win. Kabusay, so yeah, what do you guys think about this deck? Just from your perspective, I know Carlo doesn't play. Erickson has a small background of playing One Piece. So what are your thoughts about this deck?
All right. Thank you very much for that breakdown, TD Baps. Again, we're just going to acknowledge people coming into the stream. Jerick, hello, welcome to the stream. Busoy, welcome to the stream. And Jif, welcome to the stream as well. So the thing that I can see prominently plastered here is that it's a glass cannon type of deck. And what comes to mind if I were to put it into MTG terms is elf deck.
Yeah. I think that's
it's elf deck, right?
pretty good term because you really just want to dump your hand and then refill when your opponent tries to answer yours, and then you can just answer theirs with your cards. Like it's a back and forth battle. But
Agree.
it still
So
has
it's
a lot
like a glass cannon talaga. Kasi elf usually is like I go all in, I rebuild if you hit me with a mass sweep. And then, but if you hit me again with another mass sweep, medyo 50-50 na yung chances of winning.
There's a good chance that I will pass the turn when I get to my turn.
I will scoop over. Siguro, for me, what I took away from Gerson's explanation on the deck, siguro what I really took from it is after you said Elf Ball, I was thinking Creator of Behemoth. something like
Mhm.
that. So
Uh,
uh
yeah. Okay.
yeah, the mere fact that it makes your opponent's character stop and leaving them vulnerable. I think I was looking at the greater Hof behemoth, but any aggressive deck that can refill is always strong. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really good, and Anjo was
Oh,
able to showcase that last weekend. Very very
Robo Choy.
clean 5-0.
There's a
Five
shout out
zero.
to Carlo to play the OP. Dula na lagi daw Carl ingon si Anton. And then Buso is wanting you to join the OP Illuminati, I think.
Oh,
Ah,
So
yes.
uh, there's a
There's the
wait there's also another version of Green Utah which uses the movie promo cards. Still not legal for PH, unfortunately.
thank you for that information, Jerick.
It's very
Okay, but
common. It's
however,
very common.
merong tactic na sinabi si Busoy here that I think applies to all ano, all all card games na tactic. This one. That's it.
That's avoid your bad matchups.
That tactic has won the large percentage of pro tours all across
That's all.
history.
That's all I
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
do,
yeah.
right? Avoid bad
That's a very
matchups.
historic
The whole tournament is
strategy, Busoy.
it's just a die roll. You just have to win your die rolls.
Oh my god. I have a question. Is there a sideboard? There's no sideboard for this game, if I recall correctly, right?
Yeah,
It's just
there
BO1
isn't.
then specifically. I see.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's best of
So
one.
in terms of like the deck, it looks like it's very streamlined. I would probably say 4 offs, 3 offs, 4 offs, 3 offs. It's quite good. It's quite a good pickup then as well. Carl, how much is this deck running? If Carlo will be joining this, do you
I mean,
think
you
5K
buy like three or four, because
Wow.
you
or
just buy two starter decks to get the staples. That's one. It's
and
like
then
one
you're
five,
in, and then I see.
and then the rest
Is
is
it
just
150 Norwegian kroners or no?
what? I don't know, but it's definitely not.
Okay.
It's very cheap. I would say, like, it's
Very
very
cheap.
easy to get in.
Nicely
It's cheap.
done, nicely
It,
done. Okay.
it pays off.
Carlo will be thinking about it. We'll be thinking about it for sure, for sure, for sure. Thank you very much for that segment, TD Baps. As always, guys, if you want, tune in every Tuesday. TD Baps will be showcasing decks from TCGs that is not of, it's not the usual thing that we
Not
want to
the
do.
usual,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Not the usual. Like, for example, do we showcase mono white? No, we did that already, and everybody knows what's inside. So it's like
Although
adobo. It's like
I,
adobo. You- you- it's the same. It's the same. There's the same thing, but as to the amount of garlic, there's variations. Is it going to be chicken? Is it
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
pork?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That could be
Anyway,
a segment. You've already named the segment. It's like adobo. That's the segment name.
the adobo
It's
segment.
like
Ay, nako.
adobo.
All right, all right. Shout out to
Nice.
everyone as well who's on the stream. We will also, if you stick with us for this long as well, we will be bringing back a raffle the end of the stream, but not in this stream. We're going to do it next stream because the logistics of which we're still ironing out, but we're gonna do that again. Okay, so spread the news. Wait, 2K
Oh,
Utah
there
deck.
you go. There's the champ.
Ah,
2,000.
equals may pang motors.
Grabe, so
Oh,
imagine you only spent 500 for singles and then
registration.
two decks. Yeah, and then plus 900 for the registration. So 3,000 more or less. And then,
May pang motor na.
oh, nice. Congrats, Anjo, by the way. Well played,
Ask
well
me
played.
how.
Yeah.
Congrats, Anjo.
All right.
I
Thank you
still
very
have
much for
one
that.
more. I still have one more deck
That-
to showcase. One more top deck
Okay.
of the week, and
Okay,
this is for
okay.
our
Another
Vanguard peeps.
adobo.
Vanguard. We have Vanguard. There you go. Bam. There it is. The name of the
Okay.
deck. Let me just. There you go. The Orpheus Mask. As I kind of feel guilty pulling this up because some of our players in the Vanguard community have been asking for what do you call this? They've been asking for a
The
starter
set,
deck.
the
Yeah,
starter deck.
the starter deck or the trial deck for this deck specifically.
Mm-hmm.
You were gone for a moment there, Brett.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
misclicked my
Oops.
mouse button has a button here, and it's a back button. So
Ah,
There you go. Yeah.
I
you
misclicked.
So
should give
I'm
that
sorry.
mouse because it's not adding to your productivity. You should give that mouse to me. I'll joke.
so,
Continue,
anyways,
continue. Sorry.
talking about the top deck of the week for Vanguard, it's the Orpheus Mask. It's a fairly cheap deck, as the bulk of the deck was released as a deck set or the starter deck slash trial deck, whatever you call it. New supports from DBT 12 gave the deck new life. So, and it's super aggro. So if you're a very very big fan of aggressive decks, this is the deck that you should be playing because it deals a lot of damage by calling a lot of tokens, orders, and shadow tokens to create a lot of offensive pressure. Because the way Vanguard works is you have these zones where you can put your characters, but you're only limited to one Vanguard and then five rear guards. So, and then the back guard, the the back row is the one where they're gonna be pumping your front rows. So you only have at max 3 attacks per turn. So, but with this deck, you could do like up to 5, uh, based on how the effects work. So it's very glass cannon, and as a brand gate deck, it has access to the best offense in the game, or rather the over trigger, which is the Eldo Breath. So the Eldo Breath, you can see it on top of the token on the lower left. I believe its effect is if you reveal this as you attack with your Vanguard, the trigger says it will double uh, all your characters' power and crit until end of turn. So when they attack, instead of 1 damage, they're doing 2 damage. So imagine, and then you're flooding the board with all these shadow tokens that can deal 1 damage. So that's times 2. So if you're attacking for 5, so that's 10. They're dealing 10 damage. The guy's pretty much dead if he doesn't like guard it. So this deck is actually scary now that I've actually learned about it. It has stopped a lot of regionals because of its status as a glass cannon, and a lot of people are downplaying the deck strengths in favor of more balanced decks. But it is what it is. It's an aggro deck, so it's still a very strong meta contender that people need to know how to counter. So it's more on knowledge check on how to fend off aggro decks. So if you're used to it, that's fine. But if not, get ready to get pummeled by this deck. It's very good. Token aggro in any game is broken. Diva. It's like mono white. Like you put Adeline, for Frodo. Ah!
Frodo.
And all the
Frodo.
tokens coming out. Yeah. Wedding announcement, just broken. It beats Red Black mid range. So it's kind of like that one. Except in Vanguard, it's a best of one game. And then if you're not prepared, you're going to get your butt whooped out of nowhere. So what do you guys think? Do you like this deck? I'm pretty sure you guys are not fans of aggro decks, but I think it's very good pickup deck or deck to pick up for some of these beginners or guys that are new to the game. What do you think?
From time to time, I like to play red decks too. From time to time, just to cleanse
Lies.
my palette.
Lies. Lies.
I built one. I built one,
I
Carlo.
smell shenanigans.
I built one. Didn't you see my post? I was like, if you can't beat them,
Yeah,
beat
the burn deck.
yeah, the burn,
I saw
right?
that.
Yeah, so I do that from time to time.
I'm also
And then I
burning.
feel so dirty.
I'm also
You're
bringing
so
burn this weekend for the nationals, just in case. I don't know if I change my mind. I don't know.
I feel so
Well, we'll
dirty.
see.
I take a bath right after the
Ew. Yuck.
okay, this is not a slight to other players. Okay, this is just my preference. Okay, Yeah, I'm just like I feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Um,
That,
okay.
that's what I that's what I love about card games. Like, there's so many ways to play them. You could go
Yeah,
aggro, combo,
Okay.
control, mid
mid
range.
range.
Like,
Before people start angry commenting me,
They're gonna cancel you. They're gonna cancel you out.
I will probably defend myself by saying that I'm the type of chess player who doesn't look at, oh, is
Who
this the
plays
safe
mountains?
route to win? Right? I'm the type of person, chess player, who says, is this the most spectacular way to win? So,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so is there a sacrifice play here somewhere? That's what I'm
Hey,
looking for.
The
hey,
Okay.
sacrifice.
you know how hard it is to do that in chess? Of all the games you pick up, like, how do you do
Chess.
that? Yeah, you
I'm
have to be a
gonna win,
fan.
but with style.
Style. Yeah, that's what. When I think, people think that I think like this. Oh, this is the most optimal play to do. No, when I play, this is how I think. I think, if I sacrifice my queen, what will happen?
It's like winning in style.
Like, wait,
It's-
your opponent will be
okay.
like, why though?
Why though? But he still won.
Oh my god.
So yeah, okay. So that's the reason behind I play combo decks. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's masochistic a little bit, but
I'm happy you
I
admitted to
mean,
that.
I can relate to that because I'm also an avid fan of combo decks. If it's flashy, like if it really gets to like make my opponents bedazzle with whatever I'm doing. I mean, I don't want to make them feel bored or whatever, but I want to make them feel like, dude, that's cool. Like, I want to do that too. Like, I'm eyeing for those types of decks. Like, that's my
that's
choice
true. That's true.
right there.
I like that.
Otherwise,
That's your yeah.
yeah,
Go on,
but
go on. Otherwise,
but
yeah.
otherwise,
Sorry.
if the team says this is the best deck in the format, I'ma play it. I don't care.
Let me put my
Okay.
Thalias and my lieutenants.
Actually,
For
if
me,
I'm also in there with a team, I would probably go with the team deck as well. Unfortunately, I'm
Yeah.
very far, so the
it's just
team is just this guy. So I play what I like to play. Bombastic side eye permeate with every move you make.
yeah, shout out to the
Bombastic
boy.
side.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
meme where
Carl. Yeah,
Yeah.
what's bombastic eye? Let me just try to
that,
Google bombastic
I,
eye.
I think it's a
Just to give a comment on the deck, I'm actually honestly surprised that there are character tokens in Vanguard. I'm actually very
yeah,
surprised. But
they do. They
yeah, but anything
more
with
similar,
tokens, yeah,
similar ang ilang roles.
similar in
sa game.
function.
Yeah,
Similar in function.
except
Okay.
they are actual cards.
So
Yeah,
they trigger
unlike
descend. Oh, joke.
I guess so. They're actual
Sorry.
cards that you have to use.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
But
know.
anything with the token strategy is like it brings me back to trying to nerd out here a bit. Shadows over Innistrad Pro Tour finals where that was Celestia tokens versus Band Company, where always putting tokens into play and doing their job for you is always a good strategy. To just
Mm.
flood the board with tokens, always a good strategy, especially in a aggro build. Very, very good. But yeah, the face
You
is
know
the
why
place.
I don't like token deck so much? You bring a lot of
Why?
tokens.
Yeah,
not
I think
not
Oh
unless
my.
I want to flex my token. There
I
are
think
times when
Well,
it's
if you want to, yeah,
necessary.
yeah. Exactly, exactly.
I think when
100%.
I think when you start playing Rakdos mid range, that's where you start to think like, I thought I was the aggro deck. Like, why do we have so many tokens? You got the blood token from the
Blood,
harvester,
I like
copy,
the copy,
I like
the
just
goblin
Subtlety.
here.
shaman, the
Why
treasures.
think when
Sure.
swing face do job?
I
Why
think
think when swing
face
face do job?
the the cavemen ape strong together.
Together.
Don't
It's
think,
strong.
just hit.
It's strong.
Don't think, just hit.
Don't think.
Oh my god.
Don't think, just hit.
Bomb. Actually, I was looking at the bombastic side eye Google search
Jesus.
a while ago.
And
Oh my god, that was a sight to see.
that was a sight to see.
Okay, I think we kind of figured out this deck. It's quite cool. It's
Yeah.
quite cool. Thank you very much again,
Okay.
TD Baps, for that
Yep, thanks,
segment.
cheers.
And we're gonna push on to our final segment today.
Noise.
What would it be? What would it be?
Why is it my face?
Where's my face?
Oh, there you
I
go.
have
There
a
you go.
screen. I have a screen share ready.
All right.
Good
Okay, we're gonna add it in. All right. Do you
Take it
want to
away,
do a quick
Carlo.
primer of what the next one
Yep.
is going to be? What's the next?
for yep for
Oh.
for the next segment, guys, which we will hopefully make this a regular segment in our TD talks, is explain that photo. Now we here in Top Deck Games really put an emphasis on our socials. We post as much as we can. We tweet out. We gram as much as we can. Take as many moments that we can, and just to not only to make it a memorable thing, but also to share to those who are there. So yeah, this we're still making the titles for these. These are just ideas that we had that were really good ideas that we want to implement, but we're just gonna take the time and find the best titles for this. Working title for the deck ones is Adobo. I like it. I'll keep the Adobo. Anyway,
Adobo, really?
yes.
You like that? Okay,
I-
okay.
it
Sige.
makes sense. Like how you explained it makes sense. It's gonna be the same ingredients but different quantities.
Different. Okay. Let's look at the photo. I'm excited to see.
Yep. Open up. So okay. So more or less these will be photos from our recently concluded Archon. Last 18 and 19. Our good friend TD Bappo was there. TD JP was there as well. He played in the Pioneer event, and of course Tito E was there in spirit. Yep. So these are the photos I took before the event, the night before. So I always love to have calm before the storm photos. Shout outs to the guys. Let me share this to the Conde. Shout outs to the guys as they really pulled all the stops in making Heroes Hall look as amazing as it was.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was super
Yep.
impressed when I went there, and it was super huge, like long line of tables. Like
mhm.
it's just as I would imagine going to a Magic convention where you just have this long line of players just playing, and then you have the booth at the sides, the vendors. Like I got that kind of same vibe going
the vibe,
into
yeah.
this convention. It was pretty cool. So yeah, shout outs to the organizers who provided the chairs and
Organizers.
tables and the area. And then I was able to check out the Dungeons and Dragons room. They also had the Warhammer area. Like it's like
Yeah.
a lot of rooms, and then there was like different communities just
Board
playing
games too,
all the
yeah.
games all at once. It was crazy. There's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Shout out to Stefan for he was in charge of the rooms of all the other tabletop games. Yeah, shout outs to them. Shout out to the Archon people as well. You guys are awesome. Yeah. So this is the calm before the storm. This is before the event started, the night before.
I really like
So
this,
Friday night.
actually,
Yeah.
Carl. The
Mm.
um I'll probably say the thing that stands out the most is the amount of visual posters that they have presented
Yeah.
throughout the venue. This would give you definitely a premium feel of the actual venue
Definitely.
itself.
Definitely.
I do love that this is how it went, and the actual Heroes Hall. We are part of it, of course, in partnership with Magus
Yes,
as
of
well.
course. Shout outs to Magus
Our
as well,
brethren
yes.
there in Cebu.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Uh
when
yep.
was this? How does this did
Mm.
this did they put in the poster the night before, or was it there
No,
already when you got
they placed it actually 2 nights before. Cause I visited
Ooh.
Friday and Thursday they started setting up around the main hall Wednesday pa.
Is this
Thursday
sticker or is this sharp?
this is like a board like they
Oh,
made like
and that's perfect.
a wooden outline. I forgot the term, but
A
like some
frame.
kind of a wooden
It's called a
frame.
frame.
Thank you, a frame. And then sorry, a frame, and then they put the tarp in. Yeah, they really pulled all the
Mm.
stops. Funny thing is when we were doing our daily checks, we did daily checks starting from Monday. They said that they were not going to show me the pictures of Heroes Hall on Thursday. Okay, they wanted it to be a surprise for me.
Mm.
But the
So
but
very
the
good.
main page
Very
already
good.
posted it, so like haha, na spoil ko.
Whoops.
Yeah, it was great. It was so great. So yeah, that was Heroes Hall. Next is this is already in the actual day. We also had a lot of EDH people come out to play. So the funny thing about this story is the guy in white. I met the guy Saturday. Then I invited him over for EDH on Archon, and he came. In fairness, he came, and with other players as well. So, it's a testament. It's a testament on no matter if you've met this person for years and years or you just met, card games bring people together. So I met a new friend. We talked about Archon Saturday afternoon. We played a few games of EDH, and I invited him to Archon. And here he is. His name is Gian with his friends. Yeah, no matter the time, if you just met a person or you've been friends for years, magic brings people together.
Shout out
Next
to
is
Gian. Shout out to
yeah.
Gian and the
Thanks.
D&D table behind them. I assume.
Yep, yep. There were
Rock and roll.
tables going out of the. I'll just send him a quick shout out through Kwan. Anyway, yep. Next is give me a sec. Oh yeah, I love
Mm.
this match.
Aha!
I love
Wow.
this
Aha!
match.
Oh,
This match is
Aha!
this. I like this match because the reason that they were smirking is these two are aggro players by heart.
Mm.
I took this picture. They were about to go to time. I was like, are you? Why are you guys going on
Hmm.
draw? Wait, what? Aggro.
Hmm.
The two.
Very
I was the
uncharacteristic
boss.
of
I
Doc
was the
Paulo,
boss.
Uh,
huh?
Gerson was playing. Everybody else were playing. I was running the tables, looking at every match, and I was like, guys, mag time na. Bakit ang laro pa kayo?
agro
Yeah,
playment. Agro, ah.
Aggroing.
aggro, very aggro. So yeah. Anyway, next,
Hmm.
this is one of my proudest moments of that weekend.
Oi, that's me.
Yeah, the Gerson is there.
Play
I
draft.
was so happy to get a draft fired. A draft
Nice.
a draft on a non like release event, non WotC event is very unheard of here in Cebu.
Bro.
I
Speaking
was
of
just so happy.
happy, look
Yeah,
at Doc
I was
Pao in the
so
photo.
happy. Yeah,
So
I
happy.
was so
You get to play
happy.
draft.
I was so
Oh,
happy that the
no!
draft fired. Like so happy. I cannot put into words how happy it was to have this draft fire because like not having not if the event didn't fire it would have been really a big hole in the weekend. So yeah. Shout outs to
Definitely
Ran
happy kay si
who really
Doc.
helped me. Happy guys Doc.
Woo!
Was
Uy,
it before or
naman
after the
kay
previous
Doggo.
photo? This was after Bosoy. This was after. This is
Okay,
after.
okay.
This is after. Right next. This is actually in chronological order. This is before the event. This
Ah,
is on the actual event. This is during the modern event. before the draft.
Oh,
Then this is the
modern.
draft. Then
Kaya pala.
then
What do you mean?
Then after the
then
draft, Carlo.
after
Okay.
after the draft, the reason
After the
why
draft.
it took us a while to get out of the hall. If you put several people who are known to gamble a bit, and all
Or
they have is pack of cards, they'll find a way. So this is a new way of playing pack wars, pre. This is a new way of playing pack wars, where they open up the pack and they add the CMC, and the highest CMC wins everything. Oh my!
oh, CMC. So my autoclone worm will beat everyone.
Yeah.
If
If you pull
yes,
the if you pull the worm
you
in your pack, you
if you
win.
pull a worm in your return to in your Ravnica City of Guilds pack, pre, you win.
You,
The
it
list
was a
of
Yeah,
the
very nice
list.
twist. I like the twist because
yeah.
Pack Wars back then was just based on card prices.
Price.
Value.
Yeah,
So
price.
yeah,
Yeah.
on value. The problem with that is it also like it's
Not much variance, I guess. Is that
no.
Shout out to the
It's more of a like you said. It's more of a gamble. But with mana value wars, it's more of the game rather than the gambling.
yeah, exactly,
That's
Right?
true. That's
exactly.
true.
Like
The commons
because we're
matter,
not
the
really
uncommons matter,
we're
yeah.
because we're not here to promote gambling. Let's face it. Like it's just
Gambling
a
is not
card
good,
game.
guys.
It
Don't
ain't
Gambling
good.
is
don't don't gamble.
Trust me.
Rather invest your money in collectibles. That's what we're doing here. We're investing.
Invest.
Investing, guys. Investing.
That is true.
Investments.
That's true.
Yes.
That's why
ACAT investments. K investments.
that's why I
Shout out to the
regret
That's
selling
t-shirt
all
all.
beside
around.
Pau.
Yeah.
That's why I
Black.
regret selling all my fetch lands a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Just to throw a
Re-up,
party.
guys. Re-up.
Re-up,
Re-up.
re-up. Yeah. Also,
Re-up.
just a quick
Meguchi investments.
thing.
Meguchi.
Hey! Sheesh! Shout outs to
Re-up.
Jim
Someone's getting
for
prepared.
selling
Re-up.
his
Jim. Shout out to
city of-
Jim.
city-
Re-up,
selling his city of
re-up.
traders.
City
there
of
was no,
Traitors.
there's no one
I'm
playing
sorry,
here.
Jim. We know that story.
You know, I just came to find out one City of Traitors is like, I know,
Wala,
for
Wala.
the One Ring.
wala na namang naglalaro
Is equal
dito
to
sa
for the-
Cagayan eh. So, binenta ko lang sa barkada ko yung cards ko. Then,
Yun
bigla na lang lumabas si Affinity. Uy, may naglalaro
Ay,
para
Jim.
na dito. No!
Ikaw,
Ay,
bombastic side eye.
Bombastic side eye. Yeah. Also, just a quick mention to Minute Burger for being the main
The
food
premier-
of the weekend. Premier
The
food
go-to,
of
the
the
go-to.
weekend. Yeah, the
Minute
go-to.
Burger.
And
There were a lot of
last,
choices.
there was a lot of choices, but the closest to me was the Minute Burger, so that's what I got. Anyway,
I've been missing Minute Burger actually. Alam mo, one time when I was in CTO,
Yeah.
and you guys were there, right? And you were saying, yeah, let's go eat to Burger King. At that point, do you guys remember
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
Burger
that
King?
night, yeah.
Yeah. You know what was it in my mind? I thought it was Minute Burger.
Oh,
I thought you guys were telling me to go to Minute Burger, so that's why I was excited to go. Okay, let's eat to Burger King, and then when shout out
You
to
arrived. Attorney
Andrew,
Andrew.
yeah. Andrew drove me
Oops.
into so like this is not it, man. It's like, no, this is it. This is Burger King. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. My brain not working. Anyway,
Wrong burger.
go on, Carl. Go
I
on.
think
go
the closest Minute Burger from the shop is like in Lord's College. Is that
Yeah,
far?
that's what I was thinking. Like Minute Burgers. Like, okay, Minute Burger, that's good. I was planning to buy 2 Minute Burgers with egg, both with egg, extra cheese, extra patty.
Noted.
Oh,
Next next time you go to the store, we'll get you Minute Burger. Noted on that.
Burger. Okay,
I missed
good,
that as
good, good,
well.
good.
Lord is near Cathedral, yeah. For my final photo of the day, I'm going to cheat a little bit. It's not one photo, but it's 6. I wanted to give a quick shout out to these 6 people who really juked it out during the weekend. Anton, I did not forget the other people. Go away. So we have Aaron for Vanguard. We have Arnie for One Piece. We have Mary for our modern. We have Barney for our draft. Gerson, my man, for our pioneer. And then we have
Lower
Kevin
mid.
for Fab. So yeah,
Noise.
these are
Congrats,
our
guys.
winners. Shout out
Congratulations, everyone.
to, yeah,
Panalo tayong lahat.
congrats to
Congratulations.
all of them. So yeah, let me do a quick picture there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nicely done, nicely done. What was the
Yep.
tournament? Who won the One Piece? Ano yung deck niya? What's the deck?
Yeah, yeah. That was This is Arnie, a former Magic the Gathering player, moved to One Piece. I have the notes here. Give me one quick second. I have the notes here.
Is it like Utah?
I
No,
and
probably not.
wait,
NL.
And
wait.
NL,
NL, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
here it
NL.
is. Yellow NL.
Yeah,
There it
NL.
is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the notes there. Yep.
Bravo,
So yeah, it was
Showstomper.
quick question from Alex there, Kick Batowski. What deck won Modern Pio? Gerson, what was your
course.
deck?
It was
course,
Mono
The
White Demons.
background.
Yeah.
Look at the background, G.
Look at
The
the
deck-
background, sir.
Yeah.
It's mono.
I wanted to
Modern.
take a pic. I realized that everyone's taking pictures at the Heroes Hall poster. Like that would have been a
Yeah.
great idea. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, 'cause, this was when I was preparing the prizes, and I said, "Just please take pictures of the winners." And
But
I
it was
forgot
so
to-
far. It was the other end of the
it was
hall, right?
the other
We had
end
to-
of the hall. Yeah,
We had to walk.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Modern, I think was
Mary,
it's either
Hammer Time.
It's Miss
Hammer
Mary.
Time.
It's Hammer Time. Okay, it's
Hammer
either
Time.
Hammer Time or
Mono White Hammer.
Rhinos.
Hammer Time. It was Hammer Time.
Still mono white. Mono
Oh,
white.
Mono
Hammer.
White pa rin.
Mono
No,
White slash red. Bosoy Sirkins was busy that Sunday. He was not able to go to the event.
Oh, I was looking for him sa
Yep,
photo.
Babaw!
Yep, he was not available on the day.
Babaw, babaw.
Unfortunately, he needed to do some stuff that day. So yeah,
If you know, you know.
Archon was like me personally asking all of the support from the team. It was a success. It was hands down 100% success. A little bit of humps here and there, but overall it was a success, business wise, community wise, to the point where the Vanguard players were asking me, please open a branch here.
Uy.
Yeah.
Something to think
Anyway,
about in the next few
couple
5
years.
years. I don't know. In a
Yeah,
couple of
5
years.
years.
TD
Yep.
Vanguard.
Yep.
TDV.
Like Archon was for the books. Archon was a beautiful display of execution and teamwork from everyone, and it brought several communities together. And yeah, it was great. And do watch out for Archon 2024. We're gonna make it bigger. Like you saw how long that hall was. We're gonna fill it up next year. 100%.
Yeah.
Nicely done. We also want to do a quick appreciation then to TD Slicedbread for spearheading the Heroes Hall area. Congratulations. That was good. That was good effort. Definitely. Success. So it's one for the
Endless
books.
success.
Your endless success.
And
That's one for the books.
Yeah, baby.
One for the books.
if you want to
then,
know what
of course,
endless success means, visit the store.
visit the shop, guys. Visit the shop.
Visit the
There
shop,
will
guys.
be
Yeah.
I know we will
You
still
won't
be
miss it.
climbing. Hopefully, a lot of improvements and everyone.
Yeah.
Definitely. Congratulations. Okay. Time check right now. What's the time check? Time check is 7:30. We will try to get this early on going forward. We started around 6. We will probably be doing this an hour every week. Stay tuned with us every Tuesday. And then we will be doing a giveaway to everyone as an appreciation to for you guys sticking out with us. But it's not going to be the day, okay? It's going to be on our next stream next week.
Episode.
Next week,
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Okay. we'll have upgraded stuff. I'm so excited for it for everyone, and of
December
course,
5th. Yeah. December 5.
uh, anything other matters? TD Baps, do you have anything to plug? Your
Yeah,
socials, anything?
just the upcoming events in Top Deck. We got APAC League the this week on Friday. We have the 2v2 Vanguard tournament. Deadline for registration is on December 9, which is why I messed it up when I announced the dates. It's the deadline for the registration. The event is on the 16th, which is
Yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
the store championships. That's why the guys were like, "Why'd you move it on December 9?" We're like, "Wait, what?" I forgot. It's the deadline for the registration. Yeah, we panic for a bit, but it's all good. It's all good. Then
Holololo.
we're also going to have our flagship, our last flagship for the year. It's going to be December 30th. And I hear the boys from Davao are coming back. That's a guarantee.
Good to
That's
know. Good
nice.
to
That's
know.
nice.
Oh,
Good
Um,
to know.
if you guys want to know the actual, I know, details, it will be in the site again. Topdeckph.com/events. It will be up within this week. We will be showcasing to everyone that's where we're gonna put in all of the questions will be answered there. How much will it the what do you call
The
this? How
rent.
much
Yeah.
is it going to be? And then what is going to be the price pool? And then of course the deadlines per se. Please visit our website at topdeckph.com. Parang ad read.
yeah.
Vroom,
Use the site,
vroom.
guys.
Order
Use
na
the
kayo,
site, guys.
guys.
Yeah.
How about you, TD Slice Bread? Anything you want to pick
Yeah.
up?
Yep. Just a quick shout out to last weekend's event. Goodness gracious, Gerson. That flagship was amazing, and that Tekken tournament, 51 players. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the hell were you
Shout out.
guys?
Where were you all
Dang
this
it.
time?
Wait, what? That was 51 players.
51.
I saw
51.
I saw
they
the
were
photos.
all
I was like,
they,
okay, it
they,
was a lot.
they were all cramped. They were all cramped outside, like playing the games.
Hour!
Oh,
Hour!
hour.
Yeah, like huge shout out to the Tekken community, to Crave, and all of the good people who came out to play. To Bitbox, was that just Bitbox, no? To Bitbox.
Bitbox Gaming. Shout
Yep.
outs to Krikri and Jif for organizing the tournament. The Tekken CDO community, they held their ground and they
They
made
held their
sure
ground.
that the whole event was ran smoothly. Because we actually had issues with trying to stream the event. We wanted to stream the event, but you know the design is 2.0.
We have
Yes.
we have a quick photo.
Yes.
We have a quick
We'll get
photo of
that
the
Yes.
fixed next
event.
time. Don't worry.
We
Yes,
are
we have
we
a
are
quick.
going to be improving, guys. Don't
Yep.
worry. That's actually part
Slowly.
of
Yep.
our to-dos as well. We hear you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, we have a quick photo for
Yes.
share. If you can give me the share there we go. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Look at
god.
that.
Yes.
51 people.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all. Yes.
Yes.
That's all of the people who came out for this Tekken tournament, and we are so humbled and blessed to see all of you guys come out for that afternoons. Thank you, everyone. Big shout
The-
out to Jeff. Thank you so much, you
the-
beautiful man. You.
these
Yeah.
are all new players, by the way. Like I have no idea where these people came from. Like
They just arrived.
when
They just
when I
popped
when
out
I
of
opened the
existence.
shop at like 12, I already saw some players playing downstairs on the first floor, like just pulling out their laptops and playing Tekken. I was like,
Oh.
what the hell? And then I was told that they were already there by 9 in the morning. That's
Wow!
crazy. Yeah, they were
Why?
playing at 9.
Wow!
Why?
Why though? They're just excited to play. Like, damn.
9
Insane.
a.m.
Yeah, it was
Some
crazy.
of us are just waking up
And
on
we
Saturday
counted
afternoon.
40. We counted 40. The initial registration was 40.
Yeah, for
It got up to 51. That's why, like,
on the day.
on the
So
day.
10,
Yo,
11
that's
people
good.
just pop out on the day
Yeah,
itself.
I think Matthew, if I'm not mistaken, Matthew played as well. One of our match players.
Ah,
Also wanted to join because he had time to kill because he was waiting for the Popper tournament, the qualifiers.
Really? Oh my. Okay, okay. Good,
yeah.
Yeah,
good those,
We
good
had
those, good.
3 units up and running, right?
yeah,
Three, four,
three. That's
3.
three.
Yeah. One inside and two outside. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout outs to as well to Grand Central Suites for letting us use the place. Thank you guys. Awesome,
Thank you very
Mhm.
awesome.
much. Thank you very much.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it for me.
That being said, I'm going to have a last what do you call this thing on
Last
my
hurrah.
end. Today we did actually do a launch. Shout out to Solar
Production.
Solar Return Press. Solar Return.
Solar Return Productions, and
Yes.
they did us a very good. Well, they did us a solid,
They
and
they did us a solid.
and this is how to get to top deck games. So
Enjoy.
enjoy. I hope the audio is going to be picked up. I don't know if the audio is going to be picked up. Honestly, I don't know. If you can't hear it, just go to YouTube. It's already launched there. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool.
Always.
Can you guys hear it? No.
It's loading.
Kayo kuya? Ay, kalimot ko. Tup.
2 p.m. kami mag-open.
Damn. Damn.
Yo!
Damn.
Noise.
Noise.
Was it good? Was
Yeah.
it good? Grabe
Yeah.
It was good.
si Manong Driver. I like his acting.
Yeah, they went
Papayo,
all out
kuya.
for this one.
Bombastic side ay si Kuya. Papayo, Kuya.
We should make that a meme or something. The bombastic side eye. Yeah. For those who don't know, Solar Return Productions is a group of four ladies. Kiara Rose, Alexis Lita, Ira, and Christine. They are part friends of the community as well, who banded together and formed Solar Return Productions. Yeah, shout out to them. You will be seeing a lot more of them these coming months forward. We have so many things
Hmm.
planned. And yeah,
Shout out to SRP.
thank you
Yep.
girls.
Solar
Thank you
Return Productions.
ladies.
Good. And shout out daw sa may gwapo lagi itong Lucky sa last sa
Last
video.
video. Jerson,
Yeah, boy.
you can win the Oscars next.
2 p.m. pa
May pasabog kami ni Tito E. Is that what I think it is? I
Meron
have
kaming
not seen
pasabog,
it yet.
yeah.
I have not seen it yet. If you have it,
tomorrow.
play it. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Do you want to see it now? It's premiering tomorrow, pero
Crap.
I can show you guys today.
We can do it
You guys want
now.
to see it?
Yes,
Okay.
please. Because I haven't seen it
Yeah.
yet, and Chris won't give me the file.
Okay.
So.
Timing
I'm
si Chris.
afraid.
What up, Chris?
Okay, Chris. What up, Chris? Okay. Since Chris is here, I'm just gonna play the short. It's a 1 minute short. It's not going to be that long, so kind of okay with that. So let me just bring it up real quick.
Kinda
Not
live premiere. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Please note, ladies and gentlemen, I did this before my first meal because he caught me off guard and I had nothing to eat. So I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? Ready ng mga
Yeah.
Okay.
Rip.
This time I want to show your reactions. It's going to be just a minute. Shout out to Chris for staging this for us. He went to
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Oh. Show our faces. There you okay. There you go. Ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. This is going to be a
I'm
minute.
not.
Sir, do you play Magic the Gathering, sir?
Yes, sir, I do.
Can you show me your deck, sir?
I will show you my deck. You start the deck, obviously, sir, with the most expensive card in the deck, Soldreds.
How much is it, sir?
Oh my god, I think around...
We won't tell your wife.
It's actually equal to around 75 Bitcoin. After the shoulder, sir, people, I believe this is 150 Norwegian kroner. But first, I should start with the land base, a set of blood crypts, a set of haunted ridges, fast land, foil unhinged. It has to be foil so it can be better. The current market value is 1.5 million yen. Proxa, these two is around one happy meal. Also, I have this card, sir. It's called Liliana of Avail, sir. I will not use this one because it's crap. I will use the more expensive one. The value of this card, sir, is times two the amount I told my wife.
Okay. We won't tell. We won't tell
We
them.
will not tell.
I call that the we will not tell.
We won't tell.
What?
We will not tell your wife. Hopefully, she doesn't
The
see
val-
this.
that is the true value. The value is you don't tell your wife.
If you value your life, don't tell your wife.
Oh my god.
Okay, shout out to everyone. Best video recorded so far. You should starve him
So
more.
funny.
What? Okay, so now you're privy to the TD Baps in 150 Norwegian kroners. That was where it came from.
The
Oh,
kroners.
Chris submitted this entry to me. I had to trim
Thank
it
you,
out a
Chris.
little
Thank
bit.
you.
Actually, there was a lot more. He managed to trim it
Yeah.
down to 1.5, 1 minute and 30 seconds. But as we
There
know,
was
we
a
can't
lot
do
more.
short seconds at 30 seconds. There's 30 seconds more. If you want me to release the unabridged version, hit me up.
Ooh,
We'll release it.
yeah.
After
Really get-
building
yeah.
up on yet.
Hi. I don't play anymore. I judge. I am PO now.
You should. Oh, but which brings me the question: are you coming home for Christmas, Carlo?
I have to ask my wife.
Oh man, come on. You have to
Good
judge. You have to
content, sir.
judge. You have to go
Yeah.
home.
We'll see. We'll see.
Uh,
Hopefully. We'll see.
Dapat na ka. The top deck ain't like it ain't gonna be Christmas without you in top deck.
It ain't Christmas without.
Aw. Aw.
Okay.
Come on.
Dapat
my
nakadinig.
jaw is hurting with laughs, guys. Good lord. Thank you.
Come on, Carlo, we won't
Oh,
tell.
there
Just saying na nakasamagos. Say. Nakasamagos for 2 days.
Pag-selfie na rin sa kon.
Pag-
Gosh.
pag-
Magic, I'll play just for you. Allah ka, Anton. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Yeah, guys. Goodness gracious.
Power.
That's a testament on how much we want to not only provide the best LGS services that we can, but also to give you the best content that we can muster, that we from our streams, from the gameplay, and all of these other videos. That is just content. It's all for you guys. All for you. Good.
Nicely done. All right, that's all for
115
today.
reach.
Time check right now is 7:51 p.m. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes in. We will trim down definitely going forward just to make sure this is just our premiere. We're testing everyone. I'm TD Erickson. I'm joined by TD Bappo to my right. And to the south, we have TD Carlo or TD Slicedbread.
Thanks, guys.
And of course, we will also be upgrading our exit banners. Pero as of right now, we don't have yet. So this is what it is.
Work in progress. Work in progress.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you
guys.
so much.
Bye. What the hell?